Okay, everybody, this is where the magic happens. Kind of, I'm not sure about that. But this is my desk at home. I just sniff some of my essential oil energy boost, blah, blah, to get things going. All right, so we're going to do a little online class here. And I'm kind of excited about this. I hope it works out for you and let me know how it goes. All right, so what we're going to use, any backpack, I'm going to have this Table 1, Demand for Entrees at Oak Grove High School. Remember, I gave you some yellow sheets, I believe, with this. Maybe you lost it. If you've got it, you can use that. If not, check eBackpack, okay? And you'll notice this Demand for Entrees at Oak Grove High School, it's got all these prices. And for every restaurant, how many people are able and willing? How many people will demand what the demand is, which means how many people are able and willing to buy lunch for that price. And I did Taco Villa. Remember, we all had a different restaurant. I did Taco Villa for the class, and you could see here $10, too much money. People don't want to buy tacos for that, right? So 0 people are demanding it. There's 0 people willing and able to buy it until we get $7 still too pricey, $4.50 still 0. Then you see at $4, 10 people are willing to buy it. At $3.50, 20 are. At $3, 35. $2.50, 50 people are willing to buy it. $2, 100 people are. And you'll notice that the number goes up to 50 cents. You've got 300 people. Yeah, we want tacos. I'm willing to buy it, which makes sense. The cheaper something is, the more people are willing to buy it, willing and able to buy it. You know, $10, yeah, that's too much for an order of tacos for me. But you go down here to $3 or what, $1.50, heck yeah, I'm going to buy it. All right, so you see those numbers increase. And that should be the same for all of your restaurants, that the numbers will, that of demand, the interest demanded will increase as the price goes down. All right. So I had you on a worksheet make what's called a demand schedule. Maybe you did it, maybe you lost it. It looks kind of like this. I did one for Taco Villa again. Ooh, go back this way. And you see I've got the prices here, this column, and I've got the corresponding quantity demanded daily over here. And you'll see, remember, like $11 to $4.50, no one wants to buy tacos, too much money. So that's a 0 all the way down. $4, remember, $4 over here, we had 10 people willing, okay? And so I put this in my table over here. I've got let's try to write it backwards. $4 and 10 people are willing and able to buy it. $3.50, 20, just like I said from this table. I kind of just copied those numbers over there and put it on this demand schedule, okay? So I want you to do that with your restaurant that you did with your partner. Now, like I said, in that worksheet, you probably already did this. I think there was a worksheet with like price and demand schedules on there. Look back in eBackpack. You probably already did it. If you didn't do it, just do it again. And what you're gonna graph this information. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of math. Okay. So what I did is I put those numbers on a graph. If I can do it, you can do it. All right. I don't do a whole lot of math. I don't teach math, but we can do this. All right, so I'm making a graph, and on this axis, right, I've got price. All right, the prices are up here. For my demand schedule, that's the price. And down here, here's the price. And you can see I start with 50 cents, $1, $1.50. Sorry, got a hand cramp there. $2, $2.50, all the way up. I even cut it off because, remember, it was 0 till about $4. Okay, so I went to $7 over here. And then down here, I've got the quantity demanded. How many people are willing and able to buy tacos at that price? And that was this column over here. Remember, we got the zeros, the high prices. No one wants the tacos. And then it gets up 50 cents, 300 people, big sale. But will we make a profit? Ah, ha, ha. Something to figure out. All right, so I've got the numbers down here. 0, I go by tens, all the way up over here. So I'm going to graph this. And like I said, pretty much no one wants to buy tacos till at least $4.50. You've got the corresponding numbers are zeros. So if you see over here, I'm looking at $4.50, and 0 is my amount over here, $4.50, and I've got a dot there, put a little mark there. Same thing goes for $5, $5.50, $6, $6.50, $7, all zeros. Too much money. But then we see at $4, according to this, 10 people want to buy tacos. So the $4, here's 10, and there's my dot. Okay, remember $3.50. For $3.50, 20 people buy them. So again, I've got $3.50 over here, $3.50 mark, the 20 mark, and you'll see that I just graphed the rest of these numbers all the way down to 50 cents and a big 300. 50 cents over here, and 300 people will buy tacos at that point. And if we connect the dots, 0, and then you'll see that it goes in a downward sloping curve. And all of your demand curves should be like that. Why? Because of the law of demand. People don't want to spend too much for items. Okay, we want, as buyers, we want to keep our money. We don't want to spend more than we have to on something. So the law of demand says as prices go up, quantity demanded goes down. As prices go up, quantity demanded goes down. Okay? Why? I'm not going to want to buy this expensive taco. But as the price goes down, oh, more people are willing and able to buy it. Now it starts to sound reasonable. Okay? So the opposite's true. If price goes down, where's that on here? Price goes down, the quantity demanded goes up. Okay? If, like with anything, I mean, zebra cakes or Flamin' Hot Cheetos, whatever. If I'm selling that for a bag for 25 cents, people are going to be knocking me over or trying to get to me to buy those. If I'm selling them for $10 a bag, who wants to buy it? No one. Okay, so again, the price goes up, not many people want it. The quantity demanded goes down. If the price goes down, I've got those cheap zebra cakes, just as tasty and fresh. More people want them. The quantity demanded goes up. This is important. I really didn't do this in class yesterday or today because we didn't have everybody there. So at least I've got your attention, all of you, with this. So try to make that demand schedule or look back to the demand schedule for your restaurant and then graph it. And you should come out with a downward sloping line like this. Okay, and that is the law of demand. So I want you to look at eBackpack. I'll have some computed graphs. Remember we did all these graphs over here, these tables, but now I've got the computed ones with all the answers. So you were doing some of that yourself. Remember totaling up the fixed costs and the variable costs, subtracting that from the total revenue to find out total profit. Well, now on eBackpack, I've got all this stuff for you, all these tables for you, because we're going to try to decide which restaurant should we choose. And I want you to answer a question. The restaurant that you worked on with your partner, whether it was Bubba's or Fleur de Lis, any of these, would you recommend the student council choose that for the food court? You know? And we've got to look at the profits for that too, which we haven't really looked at just yet. We will later. But quite honestly, I think Taco Villa is a pretty good choice. Just thinking back to the costs and the benefits or the positives and negatives we did for every restaurant, I think it might not be the healthiest choice, but a lot of people like it. It's pretty popular, it seems. However, we've got to figure out what price should we put it at so we make a profit, because we do want to make a profit. We want that money, okay, that goes to the student council. All right, so check eBackpack. I will have this, well, obviously you have if you've seen this video, but I'll have a worksheet on there for you with some other things for you to do. And you can also leave a comment and tell me whether or not you like class being held this way. There's my light bright too. Anyway, hope you're staying warm and comfy and cozy. It's kind of nice not having to go to school, so see how it works. All right. Take care, everybody. Oh, you can also email me with any questions you have. If this is confusing, you've got any questions, email me. I'll check my email all day long. See you, DeVos at cdh.org. Okay, take care now. Bye.